Close your eyes for a second and imagine this. You wake up tomorrow and notice something is horribly wrong. You reach for your phone and feel a tiny sting on your finger. At first it seems harmless, a paper cut, nothing serious. But then you realize it hasn't healed. Hours pass, a full day, still nothing. You try washing it, bandaging it, even ignoring it, but the cut refuses to close. Then, later that morning, you brush your arm against the corner of a desk, and another scratch appears, wide open, raw. By lunchtime, a burn from the pan you touched hasn't healed either, and then it hits you, the terrifying thought that your skin might never heal again. Suddenly, everyday life becomes a trap. Every little bump, every friction from your clothes, every minor scratch, it could all turn permanent. Your skin, the very shield protecting you from germs, temperature changes, and injuries, is failing. And the worst part? You wouldn't even notice until the damage has already piled up. That tiny harmless cut on your finger could slowly become a doorway for bacteria. Your immune system would be forced into constant battle, fighting infections you can't even see. Walking, stretching, or even touching something as innocent as a doorknob could put you at risk. The microscopic injuries your body repairs every second without you thinking about it are no longer being fixed. And the scary truth is, humans get hundreds of those tiny injuries every day. Clothes rubbing against your skin, small scratches from objects, even brushing against your own nails. Normally, your body handles them automatically, quietly, invisibly. But now, each one is a ticking time bomb. The pain starts subtle, just a little sting, a bit of irritation, but it compounds quickly. Within days, your body would be covered with dozens of open, unhealing wounds. Walking might hurt your feet. A simple hug could tear your skin. Even sleeping could leave you with new injuries. And all this without even considering infections. What seems like a minor inconvenience is actually a full-blown catastrophe waiting to unfold. The quiet miracle your skin performs every second, closing wounds, fighting bacteria, creating new cells, is no longer working. And once that system fails, life as you know it starts to unravel. Imagine that your skin is the body's most sophisticated security system, silently blocking billions of bacteria every day, regulating temperature, controlling fluid loss, and repairing countless tiny injuries without a single thought. Now, imagine that system shutting down entirely. Each scratch, each bump, every minor abrasion becomes a permanent doorway to disaster. Your body, once flawlessly self-repairing, is suddenly vulnerable. Walking to your car could leave your feet raw. Reaching for a book on the shelf could tear open a wound on your arm. Sitting down in your favorite chair might reopen tiny cuts across your back. The physical pain is only part of it. The emotional and psychological burden is immense. Humans are social creatures. Appearance affects confidence, social interaction, and mental health. Imagine seeing your body covered in permanent wounds, the daily fear of infection gnawing at your mind. Anxiety, stress, and depression would become unavoidable companions. And think about the tiniest, most ordinary actions that suddenly become threats. Brushing your hair, opening a door, even petting your dog could create injuries that never heal. And the smell, yes, the smell of slowly oozing wounds could make even eating or sleeping uncomfortable, adding a visceral, constant layer of dread. Yet amidst this terror, there is one striking truth. Your skin's healing system is a biological miracle. When you are injured, blood clotting stops bleeding almost instantly. Immune cells attack invading bacteria, growth factors stimulate new cell production, and collagen strengthens repaired tissue. Hundreds of processes synchronize perfectly to restore your body, all without conscious effort. Scientists are still unraveling how this intricate system works, and understanding it could revolutionize medicine. Research into artificial skin, stem cell therapies, and regenerative medicine aims to accelerate healing, potentially allowing humans to recover from injuries faster than ever before. Some animals, like salamanders, already possess the ability to regrow entire limbs. Imagine if humans had even a fraction of that capability. Severe injuries could heal within days, lost tissue could regrow, and medicine would be transformed overnight. Until that becomes reality, the quiet healing power of your skin remains one of your most critical defenses. Without it, even minor injuries could snowball into serious infections, chronic wounds, and relentless pain. A single paper cut might eventually pose a real threat to your survival. The next time a small scratch disappears, remember, your body has executed a complex, automatic, life-preserving operation. Thousands of microscopic processes spring into action, closing wounds, fighting bacteria, generating new cells, reinforcing tissue, without you noticing. That seemingly trivial repair is one of the main reasons humans survive daily life. Now imagine losing that miracle entirely. Every ordinary activity, walking, touching objects, sleeping, becomes dangerous. Life would spiral into a constant battle with wounds, pain, and infection. And yet, there's a flip side to this terrifying scenario. What if science could enhance this natural repair system? What if humans could regenerate skin like salamanders regrow limbs? Minor injuries could vanish in hours, scars could disappear, and lost tissue could be restored completely. Healing would become almost instantaneous, changing survival, daily life, and medicine forever. But until that breakthrough arrives, every time your skin repairs itself, you are witnessing one of nature's most incredible and complex miracles. That tiny paper cut you barely noticed triggered thousands of processes working in perfect harmony to protect you. Without it, even mundane actions, a handshake, walking down the street, or brushing your teeth, could spiral into danger. If this failure happened globally, imagine the chaos. Hospitals overflowing, infections spreading, minor accidents becoming life-threatening, and humanity forced to reinvent survival itself. Yet, every day, silently, your skin continues its work. Every second, every micro-injury, it repairs and protects, performing one of the most vital functions keeping you alive. So the next time a cut disappears without you thinking about it, remember, you are witnessing one of nature's most incredible secrets, your body saving your life over and over silently. Without it, life as you know it would be far more fragile, dangerous, and terrifying. The quiet healing power of your skin is one of the most incredible life-preserving mechanisms humans rely on every single day. And now, knowing what could happen if it fails, you start to appreciate the silent miracle that allows you to survive each day, effortlessly, without even realizing it. The smell, the stinging, the constant vigilance your body performs quietly is a testament to evolution's brilliance. And beyond science, beyond biology, it makes you rethink every tiny injury you've ever dismissed. Every scratch, every nick, every burn is part of a system working tirelessly to protect you from the unseen threats of bacteria, infection, and environmental hazards. So next time you feel a tiny sting on your skin, pause, take a breath, and marvel at the invisible army defending you. Because without it, even the simplest act of living would be a dangerous game of chance, and life as we know it would be unrecognizable and far more terrifying.